Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello students, welcome to second PUC Business Studies online classes. Friends, in the previous class we have discussed about the meaning of market, then what are the conditions to call anything as a market, then what is the concept of marketing. Now let us analyze the definition in today's class and the features of marketing. Okay? Yes. According to Philip Kotler, marketing is that social process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating offerings and freely exchanging products and services of value with others. Very simple, friends. I have already explained regarding this while analyzing the concept of marketing. See, marketing is that social process. Why it is social process? Though it is commercial activity, marketing, but it is a social process because we have to interact with the society. Who are our customers? They are our society, isn't it? The people who are living around us, to them only we have to sell. We have to tell and sell. So it is a social process because social relation with the people is very, very important. To sell anything to the people, we should have social contact. We should maintain human relation with the people, isn't it? So social process by which individuals and groups in the sense maybe business entities, corporate entities, association of persons, isn't it? Any body of individuals, that is called groups. Or even the government as a group. So even government purchases goods and services from the company, isn't it? So individuals, the common man who purchases from retail outlets or anywhere for that matter, groups obtain what they need and want. I told you need is different from want. Need is anything which makes you uncomfortable. Want is a particular desire for a particular product. Need is making you to go for anything, not a particular product, any product for that matter. But want, it is culturally defined and there will be some sort of that is likes and dislikes. On the basis of that, the person may go for a particular product only. There is no soap in your house. You want to have a bath, isn't it? No, that is called need and it is not want. When you go to shop, you have a common brand, maybe Medimix, Santur, Lux, Lesansi, or whatever the name you call, depending upon your status. Because purchasing soaps also sometimes matters with the status, not with the cleanliness, isn't it? What you should do while purchasing a soap? What is the actual criteria to purchase a soap? Fragrance, size, color? No. It is TFM. What is TFM? Total fatty matters. Total fatty matters. Higher the total fatty matters percentage, higher will be the quality. That is the normal thing. But nowadays, we cannot say that. That is a printed percentage. Whatever is given on the wrapper is correct, isn't it? You cannot go for a lab testing of a soap just for having a bath for maybe 5 to 6 days or one week, isn't it? So, but still TFM means total fatty matters. If this is more percentage is there, then the soap is almost good. That is the normal thing. So let us come to the point here. So social process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want. So my point here is that need is I want a soap. Then want is I want to buy only Medimix soap, isn't it? I want to buy only Lux soap. So that is want. Because you are addicted to that particular soap and you like that soap, you like the color of that soap, you like the fragrance of that soap, or you like the shopkeeper who keeps that soap. Can't say, friends. Marketing is such a very big, that is a concept where people buy with thousands of reasons. You cannot conclude with one reason that yes, this is the reason, because of the reduction in the price, or our soap is very cheap quality soap, or this not quality, cheapest price soap, isn't it? Low price soap having good quality. You cannot conclude. Sometimes people may buy because of that is a personality, or because of that is a dealings of the seller, retail, or that is a retailer. Who knows? Ladies, they enter the shop, isn't it, with confused mind, having money in their pocket, will go to the shop, checks a lot of things, comes out without purchasing anything. I'm not teasing the females. No, it's just example I'm giving. So they come out without buying anything, though they have something in their pocket, that's purchasing power in their pocket, and they have a desire to buy something from the shop, but they come out without buying anything. That is the biggest challenge for the salesman or the seller. They went to shop without having any reason whether they will go to shop. No, never, isn't it? Sometimes it happens in some shops, they will offer there's a juice, rasna, or all these things, isn't it? And there will be air condition, it's everywhere. In Cosmos cities, some of the college students, isn't it? They also spend their times. They have 2 or 3 hours free time. Then what they will do? They will go with their friends. They will enjoy AC. Because after all, the AC is maintained by them. They are sitting in air conditioned room at our cost, at the customer's cost. We are paying for that. Everything is included in the price of the product. They are earning profit, isn't it? And they sit in AC, for which the customer is paying. Don't you think so? Yes. So students will enter sometimes to spend their time in that is air condition. Outside it is totally hot. So such reasons are also there. But still, whenever someone goes for a purchase with money in her or his hand, in pocket, isn't it? They come out without buying anything. That means there is something which made them not to buy the product. Which made them not to buy the product. That should be identified. That is called identifying the customer needs. Here my point is, need and want are different. Need is something that is a feeling to have. Here want means a particular product they want to buy. So that is the difference between need and want. Through creating offerings and, what do you mean by offerings? That is, I will give you this product. Not only this product, along with that product wrapper. Not only wrapper, along with that wrapper, I will give you some, that is after sale service. I will give door delivery. So that entire things, including the after sale services, comes under the offerings. Under the offerings. And freely exchanging products without any condition. Freely exchanging in the sense, after selling the product, you cannot say that, yes, half of the product belongs to me only. No. Once it is sold, once value is received, it's done. It is free exchange, isn't it? There should not be any condition that if anything goes wrong with the product, then money should be returned. Such condition always will be there. Warranties and conditions will be there, isn't it? But still, once you are selling the products, the consumer will get the entire ownership of the product and he can use that product. So freely exchanging products and services. You can sell service also. You can exchange service also, isn't it? Of value with others. And that should have some value with others. For others who purchase the product, he should or she should get some value or the benefit from the product or service. So that is the very meaning of marketing given by. Clear? So here my point is, that is social process, human relation approach. It is groups obtain what they need and want through creating offerings, that is identifying the needs, isn't it? Then giving the products, producing and offering the products, and products and service of value with others. That means the entire product along with the services should be provided, after sales service should be provided to the customer. That is called marketing. Now let us move on to the features of marketing. What are the features of marketing? There are only 4 features of marketing. Let us analyze one by one. First one is needs and wants. I need not have to explain it again and again. Needs and wants. Needs means anything that you want to have to satisfy your uncomfortability, isn't it? You want to have a cup of coffee, tea or juice or whatever it is. You are thirst. So you will have either juice or you will have water, isn't it? Then when you buy water, any brand for that matter, isn't there are different brands. So you will go for a particular brand. I want this brand water only. Other water I never trust. There may be bacteria, there is blah blah blah, isn't it? So that is needs and wants. Needs means that is whatever, anything you want to have to make your uncomfortability comfortable. Then wants are that I want to buy that particular product. I want to buy Bisleri, that is water, or Parle aqua water, isn't it? Like that you will have your own preference. You want to buy Lifebuoy soap, isn't it? Nowadays, in olden days, maybe around 25-30 years ago, Lifebuoy, the biggest, that's a cake, isn't it? 250-gram cake, I still remember. People used to cut it into 2 pieces and they used to use as 2 soaps. After one piece gets emptied, then the other one they used to use, isn't it? And they were using it for both the purposes sometimes. That is having a bath and for washing the clothes, for both. And it was very hard cake. And it lasted for a number of years. Then the company has changed its version. The size has been reduced because ultimately the company has to earn something. It is not there for social service, isn't it? They have to earn something. They have to pay for the employees. They have to pay for the expenses, isn't it? So the size has been reduced. There is a model has been changed. It's a shape, size, color, fragrance. Everything has been changed. It is no more the old version of Lifebuoy. So here needs and wants. So people want to buy their own preference. That is want. Then second one is creating a market offering. Creating a market offering. Yes. Market offering means the total product, service, after sales service, everything, whatever you are giving along with the product is called offering. So you have to create a market offering. That is, we are going to give you this. Even in case of that is a food stuff nowadays, because of that is COVID-19, now people hesitate to buy, isn't it? But still it is there. Some people are very, that is strong. They take, that is strong decisions, isn't it? Such people who never hesitate for such a pandemic, they still buy and eat. Pizzas especially, isn't it? Offering is make online payment, place order and make online payment within, if it is nearby, then within maybe a couple of minutes you will get the pizza, isn't it? They will give delivery. Pizza will be delivered, and that is delivering it to your doorsteps even at midnight is nothing but service. Pizza is the product, they are giving door delivery even at midnight is nothing but service along with the product. Without service, product is useless in that case. If you want to have pizza at midnight 12, isn't it? then it is not possible for you to go to shop. Or even if you have to go, you have to ride a bike, isn't it? And you have to go and you have to wear a helmet and all these things, otherwise police people will fine you with maybe 100 or 200 rupees for not wearing the helmet. They may book a case against you. So just for a pizza, isn't it? So all these troubles will be there. So here market offering should be created. You have to tell what you are going to give to the customers. What is the requirement you will assess first at the initial stage. Then after checking the needs of the customer according to the requirement of the people, you will provide the product to them. And after getting the product, they will be very pleased to. They should get, that is a satisfaction as per the value of the product, equal to the value of the product. So creating a market offering in the sense the product itself, then wrapper for the product, maybe extra package for the product, there is a packings, isn't it? Or door delivery, surveys, all these things. These comes under a total package of the product, or we call it as offering to the people. So this is another feature of marketing. So marketing includes the market, identifying the needs and wants, then creating a market offering. Market offering includes the product, service, everything, whatever the seller will give to the customers for getting maximum satisfaction. Third one is customer value. Whenever you provide product to the customer, first one is you should value the customer, isn't it? You should give respect, everything. That it should be ethical one. Your business should be ethical one, first thing. Second one is you have to give such a product which is of some value to the customer. Value in the sense they will get some mental satisfaction or physical satisfaction, or they will get, that is a total product satisfaction. Whatever that arose in their mind to have, after having it, I will get this, that should be provided to them. If after having a cup of this juice, isn't it? If the customer thinks that I will get this much of satisfaction because there is a level of satisfaction, then definitely you should give it. Then only you can become a successful, that is, marketer. So you have to check whether the product that is offer that is given by me to the customer is of value to the customer or not. After having masala dosa, isn't it? The restaurant owner, he has charged maybe 40 rupees for the masala dosa. You ate that. You have some sort of, that is, thinking that masala dosa should be like this. When you pay the bill, when you see the bill, it's 40 rupees, then sometimes you may think, yes, fine. For 40 rupees, this masala dosa is very good. You will enter, that is posh restaurant, maybe star restaurant, where they will charge maybe 200 rupees per masala dosa. After having it, when you pay the bill, you will think, what is the difference between that 40 rupees masala dosa and this? This is a bit decorated, isn't it? Maybe with some, that is carrot and there's coriander leaves and all these things have been put and it is designed. But it is not of the value of rupees 200. That will enter in your mind. Am I correct? For 200 rupees, you could have 5 masala dosa in that ordinary restaurant. Then when you think from that angle, you will think is not of value. Whatever amount I am paying, I am not getting so much of satisfaction compared to the value I paid. Isn't it? Customer will compare. Customer will assess. Customer will see how much satisfaction he or she got. So whenever you provide a product to the customer, it should be of some value, or that is a benefit. It should give equal benefit or more than the value the customer is providing. Such benefit should be provided to the customer. That is a third feature. Last one is exchange mechanism. Exchange mechanism. there should be exchange mechanism. Exchange mechanism in the sense buying and selling. That is, one person should deliver the product or offer, the other person should provide the value for that. That is, consideration should move from each party, that is to each other, from each party to each other. When I pay amount, then only I will get the product. When I pay the amount, then only I will get the service. If I want to travel in a public bus, I must pay that's a ticket fare of that is a bus, isn't it? I must pay. Otherwise, the conductor will say, please get down, isn't it? Get down, because there is no free service as such. We are not providing free service. Though it is service, but it is not free service, right? So, exchange mechanism means there should be proper, that is a exchange of value and the goods among the people. So, these are the 4 features of marketing. Now, let us move on to the next topic, that is what can be marketed. What can be marketed? See, there are many things which can be marketed. You may think that only goods and services. No, there are some other things also which can be marketed and you can do your business. Let us know what are those things. First one is physical products. What can be marketed? First one, product, physical product. That is like a chalk piece, duster, isn't it? Whatever the name you call, which can be seen or touched, you can sell and you can get the money. Or you can buy and you can pay the money. You will pay the money for that. So that is called a product which is having a physical existence, like maybe motorcycle, that is your cell phones, iPods, isn't it? All these DVD player has lost its importance, isn't it? Now, new technology, simply pen drive and watching, isn't it? So, newer version you are experiencing day by day. Second one is services. Service in the sense transportation service, isn't it? Or insurance service, healthcare service. When a person provides you an insurance policy, when the insurer gives insurance policy to the insured, he provides service to the insured. So, services are healthcare service also, that comes under the services. Anything that you are not providing the physical good, but you will make their life comfortable by providing something for which value should be provided, like you have cable service, isn't it? Television, there's cable service. So all these comes under the banner of services. Then ideas. Ideas means that is like helpage, family planning, donation of blood, isn't it? Red Cross Society recently, last year they did, isn't it? In the same way, the idea can also be marketed. Ideas can also be marketed. You might have seen nowadays you are getting message from someone, urgently required O positive blood, isn't it? AB positive blood, urgently required, call this number. There are some fake news also. They may be the marketers, can't say. By spreading such messages, a number of people may come, blood will be removed and it will be sold. Who knows, friends? If it is spread away from person to person, then fine. Agree for that. Because we are human beings, we may also need emergency. Who knows? But don't be the victims of such that is a nuisance people, isn't it? Next one is persons can be marketed. Persons. What do you mean by persons? not selling the people, isn't it? Like we sell, that is sheep or goat per kg this much. No, persons cannot be marketed in that way. Persons in the sense that is like candidates for certain posts. In case of election, the party, ruling parties or opposite parties or whatever the party you call, the electoral parties, they select such people. If we make this person as our candidate, we may have the chance to win in that area. Then they will search for such people and they will take that person and they will give the, that is what we call lectures, isn't it? Open lectures will be given. They will prepare it as a manifesto, isn't it? Electoral manifesto. So like that, so persons can be marketed. Even sometimes celebrities, they hold the product and mostly what you think, that is the celebrity is using this soap, celebrity is using this shampoo, isn't it? So you will also buy by seeing their face. That's a Pond's White Beauty, isn't it? What are saying? Is someone very fair and handsome celebrity advertises it, then you may think that I think by using that product only, the celebrity is so fair and that is handsome. So you may tempted to buy, isn't it, the product? So that is the selling, that's the marketing, the persons. Then place. Come to Agra, enjoy your holidays. Visit Shillong, isn't it? During summer, be cool. So these are advertising the places. Joke Falls, isn't it? During maybe September or October, when rain reduces, but there will be falls, isn't it? You can see you can enjoy the falls. Ellora or Ajanta caves. Like that, so places can be marketed. Then experience. What do you mean by this? Like purchase this, win a scratch card and have a dinner with maybe that is Dhoni, isn't it? Or have a dinner with some celebrity. That is experience. People will try to buy more, isn't it? They want to get a scratch card which may make them to reach with the celebrity to have a dinner or lunch or whatever it is, whatever the name you call, isn't it? Or a party. So that is experience. Then properties. That is intangible, that is use, intangibility. We call it as intangible rights of ownership of real estate. When I purchase real estate, that is a land, I cannot eat it, isn't it? I can use it. I will be the legal owner of the land. I have all the rights to enjoy that land. I can cultivate, I can construct a building, I can construct a swimming pool, and I can enjoy in that property. So that is properties. Events can be marketed. Like we sometimes market these events, cultural concerts, musical concerts, isn't it? All these can be, that is sports events, such those things can be marketed. Then information. That is positive information, isn't it? We can market. Package and distribution information by organizations, isn't it? Universities, research outcomes, all this can be, that is provided, can be marketed. Then last one is organizations can be marketed. Organizations. Organizations in the sense, that is public image of the, that is organizations like Dabur, Procter and Gamble, Asia Brown and Bowery, ABB Limited, isn't it? All these can be marketed. The product, their quality products, also these can be marketed, and the organization themselves can be advertised or marketed. So these are the various items that can be marketed. We'll take up the other part, that is marketing management, in the next class. Take down assignment. Take down assignment. Mention any 5 things. Mention any 5 things that can be marketed. Mention any 5 things that can be marketed. Submit assignment on time. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.